Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. We are going to do 5 minutes of Reiki followed by 5 minutes of free-for-all questions and or cards of the day. So for the Reiki, I am setting the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. And for those of you who have something more specific that you would like help from the Reiki with, feel free to adjust that intention. Those of you who are watching this video after it is finished with being live, you can still receive the Reiki energy and get just as much benefit from it as those who are here right now because energy is not limited by time or space. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this Reiki started. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 10:19 here Mountain Time in the US. That means that we will be finishing up at 24 after the hour. Steph Lagela, hello, hello. Diane Lennon, hi, glad to see you here. Well, we're glad you're back, Steph. Gilma Barrios, hey, hey, glad to see you here as well. Yasmin, hello, hello. Tammy Bambi, good morning to you. Cheryl Egg, Cancer in the house, welcome, welcome. Love and light, hey, hey, glad to see you again, my dear. Is that a new picture? For some reason, it seems a little different, but I can't exactly put my finger on why. Love and light. Hey, hey, hey. La da 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 da. We have 4 more minutes of Reiki left. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. I do appreciate it. Those of you who are sharing this video, thank you for that as well. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da. You have to go to your page, Yasmin, and then if you hover over your photo, or maybe you have to click on it, something like that, you'll have the option of editing it, and then you can remove the old one and upload the new one. I don't know if you have to remove the old one. Uploading a new one might remove the old one. I don't know. There's Miss Ricky. Hey, hey, glad to see you, my dear. Been a while. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. 3 more minutes of Reiki left. Is everything okay in your world, Miss Ricky? Okay, well, that's good. Busy with work is a good thing. Willie Dog's mama, you caught me this time, huh? How are you doing today, my friend? Reina Sada, hello, hello, welcome. I'm glad to see you here this afternoon, my dear. This afternoon for you, at least. You're doing okay. Okay is a good place to be because you can start from there and lift off into happiness. La, da, 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 da. 3 more minutes of Reiki, is that right? No, 2 more minutes of Reiki left. You're funny, love and light. 1 more minute left of the Reiki. Guess I'm going to have to go into the back office after all. Busy day in Paris. That's cool. Shakoya Wilkins. Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to see you here today. Good day. Busy days are a lot of times very good. You're quite welcome, Miss Rena. All right, so it's 24 after the hour. Let's go ahead and wrap up the Reiki. Open up the doors for free-for-all questions. Who's going to be the first? Cheryl Haig wants a COD. La da 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 la da da da. Cheryl Haig, we're doing Lenormand for you, and your house card is the house, and your cover card is the whip. This just means, Cheryl, that there is a lot of talk about a house or about a home going on with you or around you. So you're either participating in a lot of talk about a house or a home, or else you're hearing a lot of talk about a house or a home or a family. No, that would be the tree. House or home. Okay, la da da da. That was for Cheryl. Rena Sara, COD. And you guys, I'm way behind on the chat already, so if I'm not responding appropriately, it's because I haven't seen your message yet. Rena Sara, Rena Sara, Rena Sara. So glad the Reiki helps you. Here you have the Nine of Cups showing up in reverse. This is telling me that there's some kind of situation in which you could be happier. You could be happier. Let's put it that way. Not feeling very emotionally fulfilled with a particular situation in your life, Ms. Rena. Let's see. Diane Lennon is up next for a COD. Diane. Okay, you've got the exploitation card in reverse. This just means to me that you're going to be paying somebody back or paying somebody off, making a significant payment to someone. Doesn't have to be a person, can be a company. But you are going to be working on getting rid of things that you owe. Okay, that's for Diane. Shakoya Wilkins is up next for a COD. Shakoya. What you have coming up here is the Knight of Coins. This just tells me that you are being careful with the budget. You're doing what you need to do to bring in the cash flow, and you're doing what you're doing what you need to do to make sure that the budget goes and covers everything that you want it to cover. So being careful with the budget, not impulse buying or, anything like that. Making good decisions around your money, honey. All right, and that was for Shakoya, I believe. Next, we're up to Steph Lagela. La, da, da, da. Okay, Steph Lagela. All right, Miss Steph, this is just saying that you took some time to be on your own by yourself and think things through. And now you are returning to regular and open communication with your normal people, Miss Steph. Okay, so let's see who's up next here. Willie Dog's mama has a question. Will I hear something soon about my case? Let's define soon. We'll say within the next 2 months. Will Willie Dog's mama hear something within the next 2 months about her case? You are going to hear something. I don't think it's going to be a final conclusion, though. There's going to be some kind of news that comes forward, but I don't see that this is going to be over within the next 2 months. Love and light up for a COD. La da da da. La da da da. La da da. Love and light, love and light. You're going to be learning something new. Somebody will be teaching, advising, or mentoring you about something, Miss Love and Light. If that hasn't happened within the past 24 hours yet, it will soon. Ricky Jorgensen wants to know, did she have a past life dream today at noon? This will be the last question or COD that I do today. This basically says that there are some parallels in the dream between a past life, but it wasn't exactly a past life dream. It was more about today, things going on in your life today. But there are some similar patterns. So some of those similar things to a past life that you had would be in there. So technically, no, you didn't have a past life dream, although there are some parallels to a past life in some of the things that you're going through and dreaming about. I hope you understand that. Yasmin Smith, there are more than one. You had to pull over? Why? Are you getting all into it? Like hearing it wasn't enough. It is a full room, isn't it? For a Monday, this is surprising. This is like a weekend crowd. You're quite welcome, Cheryl Hug. You're quite welcome, Shakoya. Aria, hello, hello. There is no late since I don't have a schedule. Whenever we all show up is whenever we all show up. Isn't that nice to have that much freedom? La da 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 da. Abu, hello, hello. Jammy Bambi, if you're asking a question, like for the next time, just so you know, what happened to me is way too general. I mean, Spirit could come up and say, oh, you grew some fungus on your toe. I don't know. So you want to be more specific. You want to put like what happened to me regarding love, what happened to me in the career sector, you know, something like that. You want to just make it more specific instead of wide open. Abru AK, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you in the room. I am actually done with the questions and the cards of the day, though. Gotcha, gotcha. I hear Willie Dog's mama. It's a process. La, da, da. Tom Robinson. Hello, hello. Glad to see you in the room, my dear. Fantastic to have you here. Seems like maybe I've seen your name before. This isn't your first time here, is it, Mr. Robinson? Tam bam bam. Sorry, Aria. You've got a lawyer coming in shortly with legal stuff? Gotcha, love and light. La, da, da, da. Hello there, Ann Mac. Glad to see you in the room, honey. You're quite welcome, Yasmin. La, da, da, da. La, da, 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 da. Right, Ricky? A lot of times we don't know the names. Sometimes people in our dreams represent people that we're aware of in a conscious way in this life, but we may not always put the name on them that we know them by in this conscious life, especially if the subconscious is trying to bring up something for you to focus on or deal with that your conscious mind is kind of like, no, 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 I don't want to go there. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Just because you have a name of a person you don't know doesn't necessarily indicate past life at all. La, da, da, la, da, da, da. You had good news today? That's very good. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much, guys, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing this video. I do appreciate it. Thank you also to those of you who have and who will be ordering readings and Reiki sessions from me. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Have a fantastic, peaceful, wonderful, thrilling day.